Mr. Prime Minister.
I want to move that we take note of this good report presented by the Minister in respect to our public service. And I want to join in and make a statement in support. Mr. Speaker, public service payroll blimi is the single biggest expenditure to date since 1975. Every 2 weeks, number one expenditure, number one headpan belong Treasurer and Finance Minister, number one headpan belong online raising revenue, law IRC, customs, and law finding money, long paying public service or public servant. Public servant, believe me, including you, me, all politicians, we number less than, if you have a population of 12 million people, and our count is still going on, possibly 11 million plus, then if our public service, if our national public service is under 200,000 people, then Mr. Speaker, if my mathematics is not wrong, you have less than 1.5% of the country is earning, right now as I speak, 240 million kina every payday. Repeat statistics. 1.5% of Papua New Guineans consuming 240 million kina every payday, multiply that by 26 fortnight in a year, that amounts to a little over 5 billion kina. Deduct that against an annual allocation of 28 billion kina this year, that amounts to almost 1/4 of the national allocation. It's consumed by this important sector. I want to inform all of us and our public service and those who consume pay out of the Waiganing public accounts that the small percentile of Papua New Guineans earning a substantial chunk of our nation's budget at the 50th anniversary, this group of Papua New Guineans must look within as we look outwards on the level of performance that shepherd our work for our country thus far. Because the country, in a nation of scarcity of actual fiscal cash, has been financing and paying public service substantial money in every budget, the last 49 budget, including this year's budget. And government since then have tried our very best to honor public service remuneration and compensation. I want to say thank you also in the same breath to those who have been faithful. Whilst I have issue with those who are unfaithful, but I want to say thank you to those who have been faithful. And hopefully amongst them, when we took office in 2019, over 3,600 public servants. The minister's report says 3,635. There are possibly more than that who have been awaiting retirement. These batch of retirees, Mr. Speaker, Emino belong 2018 or 2019. All line 7 people time. He come all waiting retirement for almost 15 to 20 years. Because state, making serious commitment, putting money, retiring more. You me holding more yet, payroll. And number one, they occupy those positions. Number two, they consume money every year. And number three, we've been unfair on them, holding them back against the retirement time that was left or that left on them. So me like talk of them, yes, plenty talk. Government me play, make it plenty something. What you come up to, some work him. But one big plus something unbeknown to many is that we were able to put smile to over 3,635 public servants. They officially retired at a cost of 211 million kina. Today, that element of keeping them in pay, we pay them once off, but we free them up, and today there's a savings to state in those positions that has been made available as a result of paying 211 million kina the last 5 years. We've engaged into systematically paying of retiree. I want to also additionally, this report indicates over 200 million kina has been paid in terms of the superannuation fund contribution, something that government has been carrying as liability in government books for so long. Mr. Speaker, Parliament below you harem musem, you play retiring more public servant. Give more money belong all. Salim will go. You play kiss him last year budget too, and trust right bringing one blah. Nubla. Policy comes out, name is top of this year's budget. Time will still public servant now retire. Only by retiree blow, but alone you mean not takisi. Before also takisi. Speaker, you must humble us. We are trying our very best to talk. Thank you, Lord. Likely client or man very to this type of country. So this is a response we are doing in the face of 50 years, try to clean up some of the weaknesses we carry and also give smile to those who have served. But as I sit down in support of this statement presented, much more work that needs to be done in improving the efficiency and proficiency of our public service. Mr. Speaker, may I give him talk clear along this House. Minister of Public Service is already receiving signal long go to a fully fledged merit-based appointment process that is assisted by artificial intelligence, by ICT. So all public service who said harem now all jumble like apply to public service. No more by pushing paper along one talk is down HR law province or HR law PHA or HR long Department of Personal Management or Public Service Commission too. Kisim kan letter or side with la enough law personal moving paper alarm computer deal one. You apply online. You like to work in the 21st century, you must computer literate. Apply online, put your certificate blue online. Mean okay whether you black, white, brown, or you got one kind grass, one kind you, one kind man, or one lotu, Muslim or Christian, or one kind does not matter. You got number one survey, you kiss him work. So this slogan was something you will like move going to. Me asking more leaders, flow you me, or provincial government. All departments, you are going to look him report, Minister present him. Minister must be commended. We present him 2023 report, now 2024 annual report. Update now, this is an updated report. Last year work and current report come to Parliament. I want all of us to have a look in this one, contribute where we can, because this small percentage of Papua New Guinean, only less than 2%, if not 1.5%, gives him almost a quarter of our annual budget. We need them to work hard. We need to step up in this space. And this report is worth reading by every one of us in the face of our 50th, and all of us pledge to increase efficiency in the public service machinery that is working to deliver to our people. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Governor of Lunga